Hello, it's Matt. Welcome to Collaboration Coach. Starting this month, you can use the Microsoft Stream video service in Office 365 to create short desktop recordings of apps, including your camera and microphone, straight into the browser with no software needed. So this is great if you want to create a short tutorial and upload the video to Stream and share it with your organization. So before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like these videos and hit that bell icon because we're posting every week and we don't want you to miss anything. Okay, so let's take a look. First, there are a couple of prereqs and requirements we need to think about. To use the screen recording, you need the desktop versions of either Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge browsers. So it works on Windows or Mac OS, but it won't work on Safari on Mac OS or on any of the mobile browsers. It's got to be Desktop Edge or Chrome. So I'm testing this on Windows 10 with Microsoft Edge browser. To start a screen recording, just go to the app launcher and then Start Stream. And then choose Create and then Record Screen. To record in your browser, you must allow the browser access to the camera and mic. And you can do that just by choosing Allow for both of them. If you're using Mac OS, you may need to allow your browser to record the screen in the system preferences if you haven't done that already. So you're going to see a disclaimer at the top here in yellow, just to remind you about privacy and permissions you should have to record people and content. And once you've read that, you can just exit to get it out of the way. Before you start recording, you can choose a camera and mic, and you can see here I've got a choice of the different cameras attached to my computer. And you can also choose to have the camera and mic off if you just want to make a recording and perhaps add some audio later. Having the camera on allows you to record yourself as well as your screen so you can have that picture-in-picture effect. Once you've chosen your mic and camera, you just hit the record button and then you're asked which screen you'd like to record. So you have a choice of the whole desktop, an application window, or a browser tab. Application windows are any of the apps that you already have running on this computer. So if you want to record a particular app, make sure it's running before you start recording. And then same with the browser. It's showing you any browser tabs you already have running. And it says Edge tab here, but it's the same when you use it with Chrome. I'm going to select entire screen for this demo because that will allow me to record my screen and have the picture-in-picture. So once you've selected the screen you want to share, the share button lights up at the bottom and you can start recording. When you press share, you get a 3-second countdown and off you go. If you want to stop or pause the recording, just switch back to the browser where you started and you can pause or stop it. Notice you have 15 minutes only to record your video. Every time you press pause, it will stop the video. And then when you continue, it will just carry on recording. So it's a very crude way of editing what you record. When you're finished, you can hit the next button, which will take you to a screen where you can review what you recorded. If you don't like what you see, then choose record again. And if you think you're finished, then choose upload to stream. So the upload to stream page allows you to add a title and description, including hashtags. And the video language dropdown is important here because this is the language that the transcript of the video will be in. Stream will automatically transcribe the video based on this language. So this checkbox here allows everyone in your organization to access the video. It means that you don't have to worry about permissions and you can just share a link to the video with anybody that wants to see it. If you want to be more specific with permissions, you can hit the Update Video Details link here, and that will open up a browser window and allow you to make changes to the permissions. So you can share this with groups, channels, or people, or you can just touch the little checkbox here, which will allow anyone to see it. So if you're happy with the default permissions, you can just press the Publish button and then go to Video. So now the video is available in Stream, and if you want to share it, you just hit the share button at the bottom here, which will allow you to get a link to the video, share it by email, or just grab an embed code to embed into a page. Alright, so that's our first look at screen recording in Microsoft Stream. Let us know how you're going to use it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.